Hello, everybody. It's Rombo here, and it was kind of a rough Monday, but that happens sometimes. We all get excited for Monday because that's usually a green day. Fridays are usually the sell days, and that's just the way it is sometimes. First, we have Fern here. Uh, we stayed along this downward trend line here. We did have a pretty good sized retracement, and like I said before, usually after a big retracement like that, we don't get that much of a bounce, and now it looks like we're coming back down here. We'll keep a close eye out on that. What it was down 2.48% today, so not that big of a deal. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I suspect it to maybe come back down and test the Andrews pitchfork that I have set up here, and then maybe eventually we'll start another round going upwards. That's what I have for Fern for right now. ILUS, one of the good stocks for the day. It was up 7.27%. It gapped up, typical OTC, and then finished down the rest of the day. We did have a little bit of a fight as it went down to what 03681 and found its way back up. Uh, with ILUS again, the Andrews pitchfork here, the move, it is still moving away from the bottom of the support, which is showing a sign that it is trying to move back at least to the average means of the move, which is just this area right here, and um, will continue then this move going forward. On the deviations here, it did break over the 2.0 deviation, and now we're working our way up to the 2.5. So that's a good sign that ILUS is moving upward. Um, if we do come back down with ILUS, again, still just retesting this Andrews pitchfork area here to maybe get a rest and to continue on upward. Uh, but we are quite a bit above the means right here, so always keep that in mind uh, in protecting your profit and maybe taking some out. But depending on what happens the rest of this week, I would say about this area right here, we could go either way with this. Yeah, we could continue and make another nice run, or I really don't see any consolidation here. But we are finishing higher than where we were Friday, so um, that is a good sign for ILUS to start the week. Um, PUGE. I told people to be careful about this stock. Uh, we have a great day, we have a red day. Great day, red day. Two great days, now a red day here, down 11.6%. Does that mean it's completely over? The move is done? Not necessarily. But we did double top at 0.0145. Darn, I was 0.0001% off on my daily resistance here. Or I'm sorry, this was off the 4-hour resistance area. We didn't quite get down to any of the support here at 0.0107. So there's still room for it to make a move and contend with that 0.0144 area again, or we could finally get a rest. We're still far above the fourth deviation here. So very, very rare for that to happen. We do have, again, resistance at 0.019, 0.262 to think about. Support here again at 0.107, 0.6 on the daily. So this could go either way tomorrow also. But with such a strong move up, guys, I'm wary. I didn't get in. I was waiting to see what would happen here, and sure enough, it bounced down. So I'm waiting for a nice retracement down for PUGE before I would consider getting in. If you guys are in it, I really hope you took some profits because it's pretty aggressive. So if anything, take out your original investment and let the profits play with house money there. So let's see here. We have Sybil. Let's see. Sybil is down 3% today. It looks like we're continuing to follow this downward trend line here. I mean, we were so far up, guys. We needed a good rest. We had this big retracement, which usually means the bounce isn't as high, and as predicted so far, that is, we are starting to come down a little bit, going down this downward trend line. I suspect that Sybil, we should have a down week this week. That's okay. That happens. See on the weekly chart, it is just such a massive move up that we need a little rest here and to come back down to the average price. So that's okay. That's good for a stock to take a rest, so we could make another move up forward. Has nothing to do with how good or bad the company is. It just needs a little rest before we really take off again with Sybil. You just don't know that this could explode this week. For all I know, I'm not a professional. I'm again just an old man upstairs, looking at three monitors in the dark. But the way it looks, guys, it looks like it's continuing down this trend line. When it breaks, I will be the first one to let you know, and to see if we're starting on another uptrend with Sybil. And then we have MJWL. MJ finished down at 6.2%. I have kind of a move within a move here. This is the overall move with the Andrews pitchfork. This is looking really, really good. All right, we came down, we had a rest, came up. Now we have a rest. Now within this overall area here, I have this move that starts here, and here's the high, here's the low. Okay, and so we had a bounce off of that. We got to the average price of the move, and now we came down, so that's a rest. We're below the average, so we could have start off with another good day and continue upward, which would then mean a continue upward to the average price within this bigger move here. What's concerning me though is that there is a double top right here and here. So that is a little concerning. Usually when you have a top here and a top here, it usually means a move down. So just to keep that in mind with MJWL. And it's not the end of the world or anything. It just means we might come down and maybe test the 0923 support area, and for me, that would be a good buying price. I would like to see, see it stay above the overall move support area. If it breaks that support, then we could be, looking for a downtrend to start up and really make more of a downward move down to these support areas down here, because this is the major pitchfork support area right here. So usually when it breaks that pitchfork support area, then that's a sign of a bigger downtrend. So we want to keep an eye out on that. With that said, guys, I hope you guys had a green day. There were some big other major movers out there that happened today, and I think I am going to be doing a separate video outside of these moon market picks, and considering I'm going to maybe start a series with major movers Mondays, and going over some of those big ones and see maybe the outlook that they have for the week. And it's just something that idea that came up in my head, something along the line of ADMS, PROG, FLXN, maybe USWS also, ANY, some of those big movers for the day, and see what kind of promise that they have for the week. So with that said, you guys, I hope you had a really good Monday again, and I'll be talking to you soon. See you later. Bye.